Come close, my little ones. Sit by the fire. Listen, listen well, for this is the story of Cholhkun, the spider who gave us fire long, long ago. Our people had no flame. The nights were cold. The food was raw. The dark was heavy. But across the great water, far away, a fire burned. The people said, if only we could bring it here. So the animals tried. Nita, the bear, who was the strongest, went first. He swam and swam, but the water was too wide, and he had to turn back. Next was Nashoba the wolf. He was the bravest, and he leapt into the waves. But the water pulled him down. He too returned. Then the great birds, Piokak the hawk, Os the eagle, and Kitini the owl, flew way up high, high above the water. But when they touched the flame, their feathers burned. They came back singed and empty. The people despaired. They said, it cannot be done. But then a small voice spoke. It was Cholhkun the spied. Tiny, quiet, patient Cholhkun. The others laughed. You are too small. You are too weak. But Spider did not boast. Spider did not argue. She spun her silk, thread by thread. She wove a bowl, small and fine. She lined it with mud, smooth and strong, and when it was ready, she placed inside a single ember. Step by step, step by step, Cholhkun carried it across the water, not fast, not proud, but steady. And when she came to the people, they shouted, hurrah! The ember was still alive. From it, the first fire was born. The heat baked her clay bowl hard, and so the first pot was made. From that day on, clay pots have carried food, water, and the sacred flame. Even when our people were taken from their homeland, when they walked the long road west, they carried the fire in clay pots, just as Cholhkun had done, and so the fire lived, and so we lived. Now, my children, hear the teaching. It is not always the strong who succeed. It is not always the mighty who endure. Sometimes it is the small, the humble, the patient. That is why we honor Spider. That is why we honor Cholhkun. If this story speaks to you, please like, share, and follow to help keep the stories alive.